Never mind Gandalf, what about the bloody otter? Stupid piranhas. Hello and welcome to Complete Games with me, James, and hey look, we've tamed ourselves another otter. Had to get another one because now we know it works. Putting artifacts inside helps us carry them, so you can just wait here. So, plans for the day. We're going to be taming ourselves up a giant bee because we need to get some honey, and I also want to start gathering some sap. So we're going to be going over to the redwoods and just setting up something there quickly. Just grab some of these eggs, and these eggs are actually going to get used today. We're going to actually use some of these pterodon eggs to make a kibble that we're going to need to tame the bee up. Now I should have enough metal in here to craft up some sap gathering pipe things, whatever they're called. You'll have to forgive me if my voice sounds off a little bit, guys. I've come down with the lurgy, the man flu. You know, you have to be strong like me when you get a cold, and I don't need no medication. If we mess up today though, I'm blaming it on the flu. Okay, so yeah, we've also made this wooden tree platform here. Oh, that cost a lot of ingredients. I had to go and get some polymer and all sorts of stuff for that, but I figured it'd be easier using the tree house platform than building up a structure to go and gather the sap. Let's just shove these eggs away, and I do want to craft a bed and a chest to take over to the redwood biome as well, just in case, and just a little base area to set up there as well. So, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Obviously the plan is to complete Ark, and I know that we don't really need the giant bee to do that, but I do want to be able to make some veggie cakes for taming some Ovis up, and there's a couple of other herbivores as well that's worth taming up as well, so I don't see why we shouldn't go and get one. I also put out another video this week doing the best memes of September. Check that one out if Ark's your thing. There was some quite good ones in there this week actually. Okay, so we got ourselves a bed, we better have a chest as well, and that ought to do us. So then let's go and grab Goldie and we'll set off for the redwoods. But yeah, on the way there, I guess we better start looking out for different tames. I think, you know, moving forward with the series, we're just going to have to keep searching around. I think Ark's one of them games, you know, you can just sort of set out to do one thing but end up doing something completely different. It's kind of hard sometimes to say, hey, we're going to go out and do exactly this today, because it doesn't always work out that way. Something else might come along that might seem like a better idea to do. But I don't think having a platform set up in the redwoods biome is a bad idea, because it is pretty dangerous going through there, and even on my RG I can get one of them Phylocolios jump out of the trees at me, and yeah, it's just a sort of dangerous area to be, and so is the swamp, so I want to have a little bit of a base around there, because there's a couple of tames that we want to grab from around there. Also the veggie cakes, which we can use. We can also tame up the snails as well. They'd be good for cementing paste. So, you know, there is a few reasons for me to go and grab the giant bee, but not that it's essential to completing the Ark. I think we could do it without that, but hey, there's no rules on this. There's no rules to how we go about completing the Ark, and having another member on the team's only going to make us a little bit stronger. I hope you're all enjoying the series so far. If anyone's got any suggestions for dinosaur names, stick them down in the comments below. Happy to use some of them. yeah, just keep names sensible. Funny names are good. If you've got any funny names, that's good. I always like that. I think when you name your dinos as well, you're twice as gutted when you lose them. So yeah, adds a little bit of fun. So feel free to join in. And likewise, if you've got any suggestions for the channel, put them down in the comments below. Anything you might want to see me try and do, or any questions you have, I'm happy to try and help you, especially if you're new to the game. Like I say, with this playthrough, we're not using any mods, so I would say my playthrough is just as relevant if you're on the Xbox or PlayStation. Not so sure about the Switch though. So, and is that a alpha down there? I'm just going to gamma up. It looks like we've got an alpha raptor. Let's go and see what level you are. A nice high level with lots of stuff. Nope, just a level 10. So I'm pretty sure Goldie will make short work of you. Now, because we've pumped, well, there's over 1,000 melee damage on Goldie now, so it really doesn't take too much. I've taken out quite a few raptors, but I'm not so sure if I've actually taken one out on camera. So this is the first alpha. There you go. We made short work of you. Right, let's head to the redwoods. We'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I wanted to wait for some daylight just to check that this area was where I wanted to stick it, but I think just here on this tree will do just fine. Not too far away from the green obelisk here, and sort of just on the border of the swamp as well, so a useful place to set up a little outpost. So, and let's stick the tree sap down, or this tree sap extractor, whatever it's called. So I wanted to get this in first so that we could start gathering some tree sap, and then we'll go on to tame the giant bee. So yep, that's in, and I would probably set up more than one, but generally get quite a lot of sap from one of these once it's been put down for a little bit. And we best set up a bit of a storage box and a bed here, because I might come and do a couple of episodes from this sort of area, looking around here and being in the redwood biome. There's a couple of things I'd like to tame here, and let's say we've just got the swamp as well, so we could probably make this a little bit better. Yeah, we could probably do something with the treehouse build, but for now it's just going to be a little bit of an outpost, so nothing too fancy. Right guys, okay, so we're going to do our first kibble. We just need some simple kibble, so we need some of these pterodon eggs, and let's say all the kibbles changed recently, so what we don't need fibre. We're going to need fibre and meadows, and we're also going to need some rocket root as well, which we should have in the fridge. Not in here. It's the carrot looking stuff. Yep. Some of these, and it requires cooked fish meat. The basic simple, the simple recipe does. And yeah, I've just grabbed some water, and okay, there we go. And let's just take some of these out as well. Put too many meadows in there. I think it takes 5 meadows per 1 kibble. So yeah, just leave that in there for a second. Stick this coal in here. No doubt we'll use it for some gunpowder. And there we go. Simple kibble. So this is what we're going to need to tame up the queen bee with. So I'm going to go and find the queen bee, and we'll be right back. Okay, one more shot. Has that got his attention? Okay, can't see anything here. Giving it a couple of shots. So I've basically come to the cliffs because although there's loads of these beehives around the redwoods, it's just really dangerous around there. So some of the beehives are on the outside of the cliff on the island, and I think it's much easier going from here. I think we're just going to go in with a shotgun here actually, because oh, maybe not. Goldie, I think we need your help, bud. Thing is, I don't want to take out the queen. So, I have given it a couple of shots and it's not, doesn't seem to be going down. Let's just, last thing I want to do is destroy the queen if it comes out, so, doesn't appear to be around. So let's do it this way. Quite aggressive, these things. Come on, Goldie. Kind of hard to see where they are. I don't really want to attack it with the RG so much because, well, it's so powerful it'll probably destroy the hive quite quick, but I think maybe it's the best option. Just do it really slowly. A few more coming out here. It will eventually have to come out. So, oh, I destroyed the hive. I'll just get rid of this bee here. Okay, yeah, it's gone. Where is the queen bee? I didn't see anything come up on the screen saying we destroyed it, and I can't see it around here on the floor. Can't see anywhere. Okay, right, it must be round here somewhere, guys, because I've been looking and here's another bee. I heard it. I don't know if it's sort of glitched through the wall. Got to be somewhere around here because it's still firing out bees, so must be down the beach. Let's just get off on foot and have a look round. Can't see anything around here. Let's just put the kibble on the O slot. I don't usually like doing that because of the pegomastics might steal it. It's typical. Put all the hard work into making the kibble and one of them things comes along and eats it all. But yeah, I can't see it anywhere. But the bees were just here, and I've checked on the top. Let's go. Can't see it over there. Check around this. It's a mystery. Can't see it anywhere. I mean, I have checked all over here. And it seems to sort of just be around here that I've found a couple of bees and I've heard it, but I can't see anything around here yet, so I don't think it's despawned, and it shouldn't really have wandered too far away from where it set up the hive on the side of the cliff. So see, this is one of the problems I think if you try to tame the giant bee in the redwood. Yeah, you know, you've got so many dangerous things around there that you're best off sort of sticking to the outer cliffs here. And oh, just heard it then. Just heard it. Is that it? It's there. It's right next to the tree. I've been here. I've looked all around here. Can't believe it. Okay. Right. Let's just land and kill these guys here. And we also need to put some bug repellent on because I think that's just run out. Okay. There it is. think it's only a level 5, quite a low one I think, because that's the level, yeah, it's the level it's chucking its drones out, it's a level 5. I've got a complete set of ghillie armour and I've got the bug repellent, so I don't sort of move too fast, it shouldn't notice me. Really don't expect this to take much to tame at all, a level 5. It's the lowest level we can get, so maybe one kibble would be enough. Just stand up and give it to him. Oh, just got stung, go on. And yep, there we go. Just one in the end, and we have our queen bee. As it's been called EE. Just change the name of that. I don't think it really makes a difference because we need it for a beehive. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so I basically came over to this side of the island. I was having a look around for something interesting to tame. And a couple of the tickle chickens kind of got in my way. Unfortunately, level 70 died, ended up waking up and attacking me. So just be aware, these guys wake up quite quickly. And is that true? I'm best just get my pike out. And but yeah, these guys I want to tame up 2 or 3 anyway. It doesn't really matter the level, just for grabbing some kibble. And they are quite useful at gathering fibre and wood, but I don't really struggle with fibre. And the wood, well, we've got the beaver anyway. Yep, we've just got the scary tickle chicken, and unfortunately he attacked me, so I've also lost my armour. But yeah, the Therizinosaur. So okay, so yeah, another new addition to the team. Come on this way, but so yep, this is not moving. Hang on a second. What's going on? Are you over encumbered or something maybe? And I'm hungry as well. Let's just get rid of this wood, that's why I can't move. And I might have to eat some of these taters. Eat some of these veggies and stuff, that'll keep me okay for a moment. But yeah, look, I've damaged all of my great ghillie stuff with this guy's mate, because he woke up early. And then Goldie came to the rescue, so unfortunately I lost one, but that's alright. It was the male, it was the female I really wanted anyway for the eggs. So yeah, and the raft that we built in the first episode actually finally gets used to tow a dinosaur over to Herbie Island, so don't mind doing this a few times. I think when I get to the Rex taming though, I may end up doing that somewhere else and keeping them somewhere else from the island. I'm not too sure yet, not too sure. I think it might be easier just to gather them around the mountain area where they're spawning, rather than sort of cart them all the way back over here. But that being said, we're not too far from the green obelisk here, so we'll see. It may be possible that I may not even need to move away from the island too much. Okay, so it's kind of like a backing up a heavy goods vehicle. If I can get the line straight, you should come up here. No, oh, he's got stuck. Let's just try that again. We should be able to get up the platform. Right, stick to the left side, the right side. Stick to the right side, and yeah, that's it. Although you need to come a bit further. If anyone's got any names, by the way, feel free, put them in the comments. Okay, so yeah, you finally get to use the raft again, and so another good reason for building this on day one, especially with the intention of coming out to Herbie Island, and I am pleased I chose to build on Herbie Island for this series, because every time I've been on a server when it has been the island, it's always the first place that somebody builds, and you can see why now. It's pretty much got, well, there's quite a few resources there. There's plenty of metal. There's even some oil at the back. Not that oil's as much as a problem these days, but it's a good area to be, and we haven't even started exploring the underwater part of this game, so that's going to be a good place to have a water pen. Now, I have also set up the beehive as well. Was a little bit disappointed actually, because I wanted to put it inside the greenhouse, but it wouldn't allow, unfortunately. So, right, let's just come around this way. You follow me. And, yep, I just put it there, but, come on Tickle Chicken. Okay, stop that. And we'll just go and check if it's produced any honey yet, but I'll just put the raft away. You're not following me, are you? Okay, yep. Just put the raft away and check whether it's done any honey yet, because to make one veggie cake we need 2 honey. And I've been back to go and grab some sap. There was 20 sap in the extractor already, so sap's not going to be a problem. And yeah, we're just waiting for the hive to produce some honey. I've put some flowers in there, so hopefully, let's go and have a look, see if we've got anything yet. It's funny, yeah, well we got one, but I'll just leave that in there. It'll take a little while to get some more honey, and you've got to put flowers in there. Okay, so that's all we got time for. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying the art content so far. And until next time, I'm James from Complete Games, and we'll see you.